I'm building July's TBR using the TBR game I called Chain the TBR. The idea is simple. The previous book picks the next book. I was inspired by 52 Book Club's 2025 Summer Connections Reading Challenge, in that each book connects to each other in some way. I took it a little bit further. There's a little bit more chaos, a little bit more ambiguity in the prompts. How it works is I get to choose the first book however I want to. I could use a TBR jar, a random prompt. I could just pick a book I want to read. And then I draw one of these cards. These cards are split into kind of what I consider easy, medium, and hard prompts. Next book I pick has to link between the first book and the prompt that I draw. After I choose that book, it becomes the next link in the chain. Then I draw another card, find another connection, and keep going until I've built my entire TBR. For example, if I start with Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, and the card I draw is opposite tone, I need something kind of, no longer cozy, magical, whimsical. So I might go for like a domestic thriller, like Rock, Paper, Scissors. A much more darker, gritty, unwelcoming tone. So that makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm about to just play around, so it will make sense, hopefully, very shortly. Each book creates the rules for me to choose the next book. So I never know where we will end up. For now, I am choosing 5 books, meaning we need 4 connection cards pulled to chain all the books together. So let's see where the chain takes us. So my first book is going to be Queen of Roses by Briar Bolin. That means it's now time to pull our first connections card. So let's give these a shuffle. And hopefully, the cards are nice to me today. So card number 1 is going to be opposite core theme. This one's not an easy one to do the opposite, especially in what I like to read. So according to the internet, some of the core themes of Queen of Roses is all about destiny, discovering who you are, bodily autonomy, having courage in the face of danger, loyalty, and like found family. I think I'll focus on like the destiny, embracing like your role and such. So we want one that's kind of like requesting a normal life, which I think for that one, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue would be a good pick. From my understanding, it's about trying to like have her own life, choose the life she wants to live. So I think The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab will be book number 2. So from book number 2, we need to draw another card. I'm just drawing right off the top of the deck. Same target audience. So this is like YA, middle grade, adult, new adult. If I want to, I could get even like more specific with it. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is an adult book. So my next pick will be an adult book, which I could pick off of my shelf. I have plenty of books on there. Or I could get a book from the library or Kindle Unlimited. Okay, if I started with Queen of Roses, that's like a romantasy, I think. Pretty sure. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue is a general fantasy. I think I'm going to go with Anathema by Carrie Lake. This is a gothic dark fantasy about a shunned woman who is forced beyond the mortal realm's forbidden boundary into a terrifying world of cursed souls and grotesque creatures. I think I put it on my romantasy bingo board by Covers with Cassidy. That's book number 3. So let's see what the next card pulls. Hopefully it is nice. Same number of words in the title. Anathema is a one-word title. And just to be clear, one word. The, a, of all count as words. So we're looking for one-word title. And I know I have kind of multiple options. I'm gonna go with Youth Juice by E.K. Sathu. This is an adult horror. It follows a luxury skincare wellness company, and our main character finds out that their best-selling product has it has a gruesome secret ingredient. So it's a coming-of-age story that former beauty editor E.K. Sathu's horror debut does to skincare influencers. I just picked it up in like January, so I would like to get to it because I would like to be good about reading books I buy this year. Not that you could tell that that's ever a goal of mine. So that is book number 4. Book number 5 needs to be linked by Same Vibe. I said this was an easy one. I don't know if this is necessarily an easy one. If we're going for Same Vibe, the vibes of Youth Juice are kind of female rage, ambition, obsession. This supposedly has body horror in it, and a bunch of like social commentary. I don't know if I necessarily want to go with another horror book, so I might kind of focus on like ambitious women, yeah, kind of like social commentary, luxury, glamorous settings, ambitious women, everyone being maybe a little bit unhinged. And for this, I'm going between 2 books right now. That is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, or The Favorites by Lane Fargo. Evelyn Hugo is literally following a Hollywood movie icon. You can't get like any more glamorous or kind of even ambitious. Or The Favorites follows an Olympic Games skater who wants to tell the real story, and the main character has always wanted to go to the Olympics and stuff, and she gets there, so kind of ambitious also. I think this time I'm gonna go with The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have started this before, but I think I only got like maybe 20 pages in. So Evelyn Hugo is ready to tell the truth about her glamorous and scandalous life, but she chooses an unknown magazine reporter, Monica Grant. I don't own all of Taylor Jenkins Reid's books. I only own 3. They're right there. But I freaking love Daisy Jones and the Six so much. And I need to read more of her books. So July's TBR is Queen of Roses, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, Anthema, Youth Juice, and The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video, if you have any ideas on how it could become better, if you have any ideas for prompts. I know I didn't show you all the prompts, but leave your ideas down below. And also list them if you think they would be an easy, medium, or hard prompt. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed it and you want to come back and watch more. I greatly appreciate that. But mostly I want y'all to have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all all next time you join me. Bye!